welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Emily at Thriving on a Budget. So today we're going to be cash stuffing our savings challenges and our savings. So this is $250, which represents 25% of what was available to cash stuff from our second paycheck in April. So that paycheck, we had $1,000 available to cash stuff. We took 25% of that, which is this $250, and this is going to be used strictly for savings and savings challenges and not for our regular binder stuffing. So I'm just going to set it up in the cash tray. I did count it already, so I don't need to do it again. I have one really crisp 5 in there, so I need to make sure I watch out for it. Okay, so I did a little bit of work in my savings challenge binder. Since it was the end of March, which is the end of the first quarter, I did clear out my $1, $5, $10, and $20 savings challenge, as well as my heart challenge from Taryn at Breathe and Budget. I'm still leaving the pie challenge intact, at least until it hits $100. Then I'll pull the 100 and put a placeholder in and put it in savings. But for now, I'm just going to continue to let this build because I really am curious to see how much this saves at the end of the day. So that totaled $195 that I pulled from those couple challenges. And in my 5K savings binder, we had been working on section 6, and I actually had a $195 available in the section I was working on. So I just went ahead and cash stuffed that whole $195 and checked off this. So that's great because I really wanted to finish this section as quickly as possible and get that money in the bank. So it looks like today we're going to be able to finish off section 6. So I'm just going to put that $100 in there while we're here. I'm just going to use the 250s. So that gives us a total of 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 575, which is what we are supposed to have. So that's really exciting that we get to finish one of these off already and get that money to the bank to start earning interest. So I am just going to check this off. And I think what I'm going to do, I won't do it on camera, but I think I'm just going to pull this entire section and move the envelopes to the back so I don't, so all the ones in the front are just ones that haven't been done yet. So that's it for our 5K savings challenge. Next, I need to move on to my budget with Carly challenges. So I picked these cards the week before. So I don't know if you can see, but this is a 24. So this will be rounded up to 25. And this is for house or pool, depending on which category needs it more. So it has 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, $370 so far. And I only have a couple cards left for this one. So let's pull next week's. So this one will just go in the back. I think I have 4 cards left, so I don't have very many. So this is 26. So next week we'll stuff 30. I'm kind of excited. I wanted to do this challenge twice this year, and I'm already almost finished with it, and it's the beginning of April, so. And then this is also a budget with Carly challenge, and this is 17, but I'll round it up to 20. And this is for college costs. So we're just going to give it a $20 bill. So this one has saved 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 65, $365. And I'm going to pull next week. Unfortunately, she was out of boxes when I ordered this challenge, so I've been storing it in this, and I dropped it on the floor last week. So I'm not quite sure what cards I've used and which cards I have not. So I just kind of shoved them back in semi-order and we're just going to go with it. So next week will be 23, which will get rounded up to 25. And let me put this card in the back, and I am not going to drop it again, or else I'll never finish the challenge if I keep dropping it. So we'll stuff 25 next week. And this is for, I already mentioned it, but college costs. So that leaves us with 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, and this should be $10. So $105. I don't know, my brain just went bye-bye. So I do want to put something in my pie savings challenge. This is actually adding up very quickly. It's definitely proof that small numbers add up. So why don't we do, I would like to put 15 in here. So why don't we do the 9 and the 6? 9 and 6. What am I doing? This was what was in the challenge. Oh, I need help today. So we will need to get some of these ones out of here, but so far pie savings challenge has saved 50, 70, 80, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, $102 in not very long. I haven't been stuffing this for very long. So let me just do the tracker. 102. So I'll be able to pull the 100 and get that money to the bank to start accumulating interest. I use Ally, but I think any high yield savings account is great. You can just make money off your money. Okay, so I would like to put one in each of these, the $1, $5, $10, and $20 savings challenges. So I'm going to put one in the 1. Probably could have picked a prettier marker, but oh well. I'm going to put 1 in 5. This is from Budget. This is from Breathe and Budget, Taryn at Breathe and Budget. She uses this nice Starlight laminate. They're really pretty, but there are 52 icons on here. So if you wanted to use this as like a once a week type of challenge where every week you put in one of each denomination and make it like a year-long challenge, you can do that because there's 52 on here. Okay, I'm gonna do 10. And last but not least, 20. Okay. So I introduced my freebies with my April 2nd, my second paycheck in April cash stuffing. So here they are. They're chicken math. So you can choose your own denomination. This is kind of like a joke on if you've ever had chickens, like you plan on getting 6 and you end up coming home from the store with like 3 times as many as you intended. So there's this one and also s'more money. So this does not have a denomination either. I couldn't find a good spot to put a cute little box. So, you know, you can play this however you want as like a mini Mondays type of game or roll the dice or just choose a flat denomination for each of these. So these are my 2 freebies. They are available on my Google Drive. If you just click down in the description box, the link is there. These freebies, as well as the dashboard that I put out this week and any previous freebies that I put out are also in that drive. So please download, have fun with them, share them. I'm actually really happy with how these turned out. So hopefully I'm getting better with the freebie challenges. So I'm going to start chicken math, and I think I'm just going to make each of these worth 5, which would make, there's 20 eggs, so that would be $100. So I think I'm going to put in 15 in this challenge. And made little, not the prettiest hearts in the world, but so we have $15 in chicken math. And then s'more honey, I thought about doing like maybe like a roll of dice type of game. So we're gonna give this a shot. It might not be pretty, but we shall try. I don't have a dice tower like everybody else on YouTube, so I'm just gonna, I found this little basket, so it's not gonna be loud. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is do like a line. So 2, 4, 1, 1. Okay, I was hoping for more than that. That's $6, $7, $8. Why don't we do one more? So that's 12. All right, we'll do 12 for now. Set this aside. So we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $27 left. So I think what I'm going to do is put another 20 in here because sometimes I don't have 20s to put in here and it's behind all the other denominations. So I'm just going to front load the 20s this time around. So we have $7 left. So I think I'm going to put it in my pie savings challenge. I've thought about doing like mini Mondays or something like that, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. I don't want to get spread too thin or have too many things going on. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. So we're going to do this 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to add this to my tracker. So now we have $109. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, all our money is gone. That didn't take very long, unfortunately. But I'm really excited to start my savings challenges that I made, as well as, you know, complete our first section on this 5K savings challenge binder so I can pull that money and now put it in the bank and let it start earning some interest. But I will be back next week with a cash unstuffing of our purchases made over the past week. And then we will have a much bigger paycheck number 3 to budget out and a very large savings challenge to go with it. So I hope everyone has a great weekend and you have a chance to relax, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.